Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading for March 2019. Thank you so very much for your patience, for the delay. It was entirely outside of my control. I do want to say thank you very much to all of you that have been ordering extended readings, personal readings, and donating to the channel. You are allowing me to put more time into the channel for everyone, and I truly thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I really do. I thank you. Very grateful. Welcome back to all my old and new subscribers. If you're brand new at my channel, let's connect. Click subscribe down below. Please continue to like, comment, and share. And please continue to support one another through comments as well. I just absolutely adore that you guys look out for each other as well. It's fabulous. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. I hope you are well. I'm going to give this just another quick 2 shuffles, and then we will split the deck here. Okay, Gemini, let's see what we've got. I'm doing my typical 9-card spread for a monthly reading. We have the Queen of Swords, the 4 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit. Oh, all right. The Queen of Wands, 7 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, Judgment. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups, 6 Cups, Tower. So some sort of lack of communication and sort of defensive behavior. Looks like a possible breakup, reminiscing about somebody from your past, or this could be somebody new coming along here with this Queen of Cups energy. The Queen of Cups is typically Cancer or Gemini. This could be your energy. Whether you're male or female, it does not matter. Can also be Pisces, Scorpio, or Aquarius, Libra. The Queen of Cups is very loving, very kind, filled with unconditional love, very nurturing, intuitive, psychic, admired by others. You know, I used these cards for Libra. I'm going to use them for you as well, probably for Aquarius. For some reason, I feel air signs need these. These have very light, kind of airy colors. So your overall energy is about unconditional love, I believe. Unconditional love and self-love, because when the Queen of Cups comes into a reading, sometimes it has to do with you learning how to love yourself first. Since it's our overall energy, and Gemini energy is 1/3 of the card, this is a Gemini reading, I'm going to have to say that I believe it has to do with you learning to love yourself. You giving yourself a break, taking care of you, and figuring out what it is that you want in your life. Especially with this contemplative energy here at the center of our reading with the Hermit. And look at that, a change in the wind. A change in the wind. Oh, who got the change in the wind? Pisces got a change in the wind. This is a Pisces card. Pisces is here. Change in the wind. And milk and honey. Milk and honey. Okay, let's get you a Romance Angels card. Gemini, March 2019, please. That one hopped. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Worth waiting for. Who are you waiting for, Gemini? Who are you waiting for? It looks like Queen of Wands. And you're leaving Queen of Swords. That's just an overall look. But we'll take a deep look into the spread here in just a minute. I'm going to pull a postcards from Spirit card. Now, postcards from Spirit is a kind of a letter to you. Could be from your spirit guides, your angels, your higher power, ancestors that have passed on, that sort of thing. It is a long read, so I will leave it for the end of the reading. And if it's not of interest to you, then you'll know that that's the only thing left. And you can bow out of the video at that point. If not, then I will continue from there. All right, Gemini, let's start out here. There is some reminiscing about somebody possibly wanting to reconnect, especially since we have the Judgment card here. This could be a loved one, a friend, a family member, something of that nature. But I really feel like this Queen of Cups energy is you, Gemini, and that it is you looking out for you, self-care, self-love, trying to learn how to love yourself first in order to give yourself to a relationship. I feel that right now you're going through some sort of mental burdens associated with what appeared to be a breakup. And that Tower is something unexpected that tears down a foundation. I feel like it was a breakup and that you're going through some tough mental energies associated with that. So you're having to take care of you, take care of your emotional state and try to rebuild for yourself and figure out what it is you want in your life. I feel like this Hermit is going within and determining, saying, okay, so there's been a breakup in a love situation. What do you want from your life? Do you want love in your life right now, or do you want to move forward with something else? Do you want to focus on something else? When the Hermit is here, this is that contemplation mode where, you kind of like spend a lot of time at home by yourself, trying to figure things out, trying to figure out your direction and gain some clarity on things. So our overall energy of the reading is the element of unconditional love and looking at your life, trying to determine what it is that you want. In your past, this could be recent past or distant past, only you would know that. We have the Queen of Swords here. I feel like this is who your breakup was with. We have this deception here with the Seven of Swords. But the Queen of Swords can be very, very cutting in the way that she communicates. She's kind of known as being the bitch card. And she brings a lot of clarity to situations because she speaks honestly, but she speaks in a direct way that is not pleasant and kind usually. She's very good at getting down to the heart of a matter, though, and helping find a solution. So she has very strong redeeming qualities. But with her paired here with the Seven of Swords down here at the bottom and our Four of Swords here, I feel like she has a negative aspect in this reading. The Seven of Swords is somebody betraying you, somebody betraying your trust, or somebody cheating on you, somebody walking away after stealing from you, somebody stealing your joy and walking away, or you walking away in order to kind of, be alone and no longer be in this connection. Gemini, either you or this person here was unable to open up and really let the other person in. I feel like even if you had been in a long-term relationship, there may have been an aspect of somebody holding back, whether that was you or the other person. This Knight of Pentacles doesn't move at all. It's stationary. It's a statue here in this particular deck. Whereas in other decks, the Knight of Pentacles is moving slowly. And here, it's protected. It's not going anywhere. It's staying stationary. This relationship may have not been going anywhere. You may have been aware that it was not going anywhere from the beginning. Somebody would not allow the other person in. So usually when that happens, that tends to happen because somebody already, either there's been some extreme hurt in their past and they don't want to repeat that hurt, or sometimes that occurs when they already are aware the relationship's not going to go, you know, over the long haul. They tend not to open up completely. Sometimes it's subconscious as well. Gemini, we move forward with you being in this period of, you know, solitude, both with the Four of Swords and the Hermit card. The Four of Swords, this is you having some sleepless nights, spending a lot of time up at night, trying to get some rest and recovery, and letting go of your worries and your burdens and your stresses, trying to you know, get beyond it, but kind of feeling a little bit stuck, and taking this time to recharge on a physical level in order to recharge spiritually and emotionally. And while you're taking this time to recharge, you're also contemplating your life and what it is that you really want. Well, I see here that a new opportunity has either just come your way or is about to come your way, Gemini. This new opportunity could be a creative new endeavor, because we do have the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands can be about creativity and about passion. It may be some big dream that you have that you decide that now that you're, you know, making a complete change in your life, that you're going to start some new venture or new direction towards achieving a goal that you've always wanted to achieve. It may be just a fresh idea in general about something that you would like to do with regards to your life that comes about while you're in this hermit stage. Or it could be a passionate new connection with another person, somebody that you may feel a lot of chemistry with, and it's just in the beginning stages. Just in the beginning stages, but a lot of chemistry associated with the Ace of Wands. Moving forward in your future row here, Gemini, we see this, excuse me. Excuse me, Gemini, I'm sorry. The Six of Swords energy. This is leaving past hurts, past struggles, the things that like put you into this hermit mode, leaving that behind and deciding that it's time to move forward and move towards your future. Not carrying those burdens with you, releasing them, healing from them, letting them go, and saying, you know, now's my time. Now's my time to move towards a more peaceful situation. Now's my time to, you know, that sail off into the sunset. What sort of adventure is it that you want to go on? What adventure is calling you? Is it meeting somebody new and getting involved in another, you know, connection? Or is it starting some new grand venture? Or perhaps it's simply just ticking off some bucket list items. But it's a forward movement towards something more calm and more peaceful, something exciting, something that, you know, you're passionate about and enthusiastic about starting. That's what we see with our Six of Swords. I feel like you are going to meet somebody who exhibits the traits of the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very charismatic, very beautiful or handsome, whether it's a male or a female. Very much admired by other people. They're the kind of person, they walk into a place and all eyes are on them. And you know, they're very charismatic. And this is somebody that you will have a lot of chemistry with, which is probably this Ace of Wands. Somebody you'll have a lot of chemistry with, somebody that you'll have a little bit of a magnetic attraction to. This could be somebody, you know, that you already met, but you're feeling like a magnetic pull back to them. This person sometimes is famous. They have a lot of admirers. And they bring you happiness. There's an aspect of this connection that brings you happiness and peace. Peace. They bring you peace. Peace and joy. With regards to judgment, I don't feel like this Queen of Wands is a second chance unless it was somebody that was a missed opportunity. Because I don't feel like, I'm not feeling an energy of bad karma between you and the Queen of Wands, but I am between you and the Queen of Swords. So it's possible that, you know, with the Queen of Swords, after having spent some time alone contemplating the situation, you may ask for forgiveness for something you have done, or you may, you know, extend forgiveness for something they have done in order for you to move on with in the future. But if this is a second chance with the Queen of Wands, I don't feel like it's a second chance because something has occurred. It feels more like this may have been a missed opportunity in the past, and so you choose to take this opportunity now. Judgment is often about karma, and it's possible that whatever happened with this person has now opened you up to be able to pursue somebody you chose not to. So if you saw my sneak peek, you know that I read down, past, present, future. Past could be prior to this reading, future could be after this reading. It doesn't have to be a specific time frame. I look across as well. I look in our diamond. We've already covered this diamond. So I look in our in our cross, and then I also look at the diamond around the center card. So we've already looked at this cross here. I feel that whatever happened between you and this Queen of Swords person, Gemini, after taking this time to yourself and contemplating, it's actually going to be that catalyst that moves you towards something that you wanted to do, moves you towards a better future. The Hermit is kind of, even though his eyes are closed, he's looking down at this and he's contemplating it. And I feel like you're saying, you know, there was this deception in my life. Why would I want to go back to that when it just caused hurt and pain, when I can leave the pain here on the dock and I can move forward in a new direction? So I feel like you're going to be making that forward movement in a new direction. This slow movement that we have here in the same row with our Queen of Wands, that's why I feel like this is somebody that may have been a missed opportunity and never got off the ground, but now there's that opportunity to move forward. There's a second chance here, but it's not an aspect of somebody having done something wrong, but the second chance. Once again, hurt feelings, processing those, letting them go, leaving them behind, moving forward. That's all I see in our 9-card spread right now, but I'll touch on the extended in a minute. So we also received worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Like I said, I feel like this person was a missed opportunity for you, Gemini. This Queen of Wands person. Queen of Wands is typically 2/3 Aries, 1/3 Pisces. Can also be Leo, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, but mostly Aries and Pisces. I feel like this was a missed opportunity for you, and you know now there's divine timing in this situation. There's a potential for a second chance here after having let go of this Queen of Swords person. I feel like there's an aspect of this Queen of Wands that provides comfort with this Milk and Honey card. I feel like there's some aspect here that is comforting, because we also have, you know, the Queen of Cups here. as our overall energy. So I feel like you're working on yourself, you're taking care of you, you're getting to a point where, you know, and see, this is somebody who's admired as well, just like the Queen of Wands. So this could be the same person rather than you. So this could represent you, or it can represent our Queen of Wands person here. But there's a lot of comfort here, you know, comforts of home, comforts of, you know, the peace that you're gaining now that this situation is over and you've taken some time for yourself. I feel like you're gaining some peace here, as well as some clarity on your forward movement. Another reason why I feel like you're not going back to this person is because we have a change in the wind. Sometimes when we see the change in the wind, it's like, okay, well, there's been a change of heart in this person, and, you know, you're going back. I think that's what Pisces got, was kind of like an ending becomes a beginning. But for you, I feel like the ending is creating a new beginning, but it's like your mindset and your viewpoint has changed. This person will no longer affect you. You probably are releasing some of that now. And there's a change in your mindset and a change in the way that you're viewing things. And now you have this desire to move forward. You're enthusiastic about it. There's this person that you had a missed opportunity with that you can potentially have a second chance with here, who brings a lot of peace. So it's really a beautiful energy here for you, Gemini. This person clearly was worth waiting for. This is still a future rose, so anytime after this reading, but it's quite beautiful. Okay, Gemini, in the extended version, I'll be taking a deep dive into these 9 cards, and I will also be looking at what the main challenge is for you and the Queen of Wands during March of 2019. And I will take 3 advice cards for you on how to get beyond that challenge, and 3 advice cards for any cross watchers that order the extended on how they can get beyond the challenge as well. If you are not staying for the postcard from Spirit, I hope you have an absolutely beautiful rest of the week, and thank you so very much for stopping by. Extended reading link is down below, and let's see what we've got from Spirit. All right, Gemini, it reads, Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws, and we view the creations of Spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence, but the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. Oh, this may have been like in your mind, your ideal partner. And now you're finding that that's not the case, and that this one is more tailored to you. So forget your idea of perfection. So something about this person's not perfect to you. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. So that's what you've been waiting on. You've been waiting on a perfect timing. Instead, enter life with all its flawsomeness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too, imperfect and human, complex or simple. It doesn't matter, for there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy. How beautiful, beautiful. So there's something about this person, Gemini, that it just wasn't perfect in your eyes, you know? I'm not sure what that is, but you will know what it was. And that may have been preventing you from moving forward with them in the past. That may have been why it was a missed opportunity. But after you realize that this person who you thought was perfect turned out not to be, I feel like you were looking at this person differently. Also, it looks like you've been waiting for the right time to connect with this person. And there's never going to be a right time unless you take that step forward towards them. Just ask them out. I know it sounds simple. You know, guy or girl, doesn't matter. Ask them out. Queen of Wands can be a male or female, and you represented here can also be male or female. All right, Gemini, have an absolutely beautiful March 2019. If you're interested in the extended reading, a link is down below. For those of you that are brand new to my channel, if you like my style, check out some of my other videos, but be sure to click subscribe down below so that we can connect, and I shall see you all soon. Bye-bye.